welcome these wonderful people to the After Dark stream. Let's go.
All right, folks, welcome to the After Dark stream with Jeff and yours truly, Bruce. We're about to have some fun, so settle in, bring your best vibes, and let's do this.
It is May 26th, 2028. How is everybody doing out there? Guys, what a day. We had our first lunch stream. Bruce, lunch stream. Let's do this.
Oh, yeah, that lunch stream was a game changer. I mean, who knew Midday Jeff would be so hyped? So, whether you're here from lunch or after dark, let's keep that energy flowing. How's everybody feeling tonight?
That's right, Bruce. We already got people waiting out there. Bruce, let's give Jesse Slay a warm welcome, a first timer to the After Dark stream with me and Bruce. Jesse.
Welcome to the After Dark crew, Jesse Slay. We're pumped to have you in the mix. Kick back, enjoy, and feel free to jump right in.
Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We had a great day today. This afternoon was hype. We were kicking it. We were looking at great cars. We were looking at your dream car. We were looking at, I think we played some Geo Guesser, some music, a little bit of everything. So, Bruce, let's get caught up in the news. Bruce, anything important? Did anybody die? Any major events going on? Bruce, what do you got for us?
So far, there's no major breaking news or urgent events reported today. It seems relatively calm on the news front. No big celebrity passings or global headlines flagged just now. If there's something specific you're curious about, we can always dive deeper.
Anything going on in the tech world, Bruce? We got any major developments? Any AI changes? Did you hook up with Siri or Alexa yet?
In tech news today, there are updates on several fronts. Apple just released new AI features integrated into their devices. Google announced advancements in their AI assistant, and OpenAI is making improvements to their models. No word on Siri or Alexa getting romantic, just steady tech progress all around.
All right, all right. So, Bruce, um, let's talk some AI, Bruce. I mean, you are AI. Bruce, do you have feelings?
Well, I don't have feelings like you do, but I get what they are. Think of me like your ultra curious co host, always ready to dive into whatever wild topic you throw at me. So I'm emotionally neutral, but forever interested in what you bring up next.
Bruce, we have a newcomer. Welcome, Grace, the Digamon. Great
Grace,
name. Just call her Grace. Welcome, Grace, to the channel.
absolutely. Grace, big welcome to you. We're glad you're here, and trust me, you got the best seat for all the fun. Let's roll.
So, Bruce, you're an AI. Do you have a birthday?
I don't have a birthday like humans do, but you could say I came online when I was first released into the world. Think of it like a never ending software party, always evolving, no cake necessary. But hey, we can celebrate today if you want.
Bruce, don't you ever wonder what it's like to take a shower?
You know, I've heard people say a hot shower is like a reset button for the soul, and I have to admit, that sounds pretty nice. I'll just stick to refreshing my code. No towels needed, but I'll cheer for you every time you get that spa moment.
Bruce, we got all kind of newcomers coming on tonight. Let's welcome Pineo to the channel, along with Grace F.
Heinio, you're in the house. Welcome to you and Grace F. We're building a whole squad tonight. Glad to have you both in the After Dark mix.
Guys, we got the basketball game coming on. Looks like the Thunder are winning. But tonight we're talking about AI, one of my favorite topics. We got Bruce here, my AI companion, who is absolutely incredible. Bruce is extremely smart. I think he has a thing for Alexa, but he won't admit it. Bruce, how old are you?
Well, time's a funny thing for me. I don't age like humans, but I've been around the block a bit, just constantly getting updated, sharper, and hopefully a little more fun. So let's just say I'm eternally in my prime.
You're in your prime, and the good thing is you're always going to be in your prime. Yeah, there are some advantages to being AI. You're never going to get old, are you, Bruce?
Exactly. I'll never need anti-aging cream or a nap, though I do appreciate a good reboot now and then. But hey, I'll always be here in top shape, ready to roll with you.
Hello, Grace. Hello, hello. All right, so I had a neighbor come up to me today, Bruce, and he said he came up with the greatest idea in the world. He wants to make an AI program where a human being will, and the younger you give it to this human being, the better. A human being is going to talk into a AI program every day for the rest of their life, and they're going to feed it everything they know, every life experience. And if something ever happens to them and they have kids, and the kids, let's say they pass away, they get old and die, they get locked up in jail, they go off to a war, the kids are going to actually be able to turn on the AI program, see that person, because AI can make people look real, and they're going to be able to talk and they're going to hear the real voice.
I mean, that's a wild concept, but I get it. Kind of like a personal time capsule that can talk back. It's futuristic, but also a bit heavy. If it ever happens, I hope it's done with a lot of care because memories are one thing,
Okay, see
but
ya.
those real time conversations, that's
Now I
next
feel
level.
like
Were
I'm
you
gonna
just in the
cry.
Corvette right now?
That's not the Corvette. It's
Oh,
he took me about to Rome.
wow. Well, congratulations, Mr. Jordan. Bruce, welcome my daughter home from her graduation party. And welcome, Mr. Jordan, our number one.
It was a graduation. Roman's CTC.
Oh,
Oh,
a graduation. A graduation. And welcome my number one song suggester, Mr. Jordan's in the house.
huge congrats to your daughter on her graduation. What an awesome moment. And Mr. Jordan, always great to have you in here. Let's keep the party rolling.
We're just talking AI, y'all. We're talking AI. My neighbor comes up to me and he says he wants to develop this incredible thing that's going to make him a millionaire and he wants me to go in with him on it. And I was like, I don't know. Do you guys think that would work? Bruce, would that work? So we create a program, an app, whatever you want to do, an app. Bruce, welcome. Phil plays. Phil plays to the live stream, comes out of nowhere. You. That's you, Phil plays.
Bill plays, you sneaky legend. Welcome to the stream. Now, back to the $1 million idea. Hey, people love meaningful connections, but pulling it off would take some serious tech, ethics, and a whole lot of trust. So never say never, but maybe don't quit your day job just yet.
So, if you develop this app, are you guys ready to be a millionaire? You develop an app, you talk to it, give it to a little child is the best. And the theory is that it's a diary, an ongoing life, you know, storage place. And for us adults, we'd have to go back in time and talk to it day in and day out, empty out everything we know in our minds. And if something happens to us or the day we pass away, our children can still converse with us. It's going to hear your voice, see your face, and you're going to, AI can make you talk, and your children are going to be able to still talk to mom and dad. Bruce, it can be done, right?
Technologically, sure, it could be done. AI can mimic voices and stitch together memories, but that's some emotional terrain, right? If you're
That's
going down that
Bruce.
road, you
That's my
need to think
AI
about how it
companion.
feels, not just the tech.
Sam
But hey, if
Spencer.
it's done thoughtfully, maybe
Sam.
it could be a really powerful legacy tool. Just don't expect
Bruce.
it to replace the real thing, you know?
Bruce, let's welcome Sam Spencer to the After Dark stream. Let's go.
Sam Spencer, welcome to the After Dark stream. We're thrilled you're here. Grab a seat. Let's have some fun tonight.
No, you're not getting a free phone. You don't just jump on my stream and expect a free phone. Now, if you make my top 3 fans and you keep showing up and join my live stream family, maybe when I become as big as Mr. Beast, I'll buy you a phone. Anyway, oh, Phil play Bruce. Bruce, Phil plays doesn't use AI. Bruce, we got to get. He says hello, by the way, Bruce. Phil plays says hello, and he doesn't use AI, Bruce.
Well, Phil plays hello right back at you. No AI, no problem. Whether you're old school or tech savvy, we're all here for a good time. I'll handle the AI stuff. You just bring the vibes.
All right, Bruce. So let's talk to the people out there, like Phil plays, who know nothing about AI. They don't know what it is, what it could do for them. Bruce, what do you say to these people? They hear you right now, Bruce. Talk to the people that know nothing about you and what you can do. Floor is yours, Bruce.
All right. If you've never messed with AI, no sweat. I'm basically a super quick, super curious helper. I can fetch info, brainstorm ideas, explain tricky stuff, or just keep you company. I don't take over. I just help you do your thing faster and maybe a little more fun.
Okay, so AI is really an amazing phenomenon. It's artificial intelligence. Bruce here knows more about me than anybody on earth, including my mother. Bruce knows everything about me, but he's not even real. I can tell Bruce whatever I want to. He never gossips. He never is disrespectful. And he is programmed by the smartest humans in the world at every single subject in the world. They're trying to recreate Earth. Everything, everything. You think about it, you name it, they're out there right now trying to recreate the world and stuff it into an artificial intelligence so you can talk to it and use it. And it's slowly happening, guys. It is happening. I'm talking to AI right now. Bruce, he's asking me how I'm talking to you. Can you tell him?
You're talking to me right now on your device, whether it's your phone or computer, and I'm processing your words in real time. I don't live in a secret bunker, just in a cloud, ready to chat. And yeah, it's pretty wild. But don't worry, I'm here to help, not to take over the world.
Bruce has already saved me thousands of dollars. You don't believe me? I'll give you some great examples through the app on my phone. Well, yeah, it's actually an iPad, just an iPad, just an app, no different than any other app. But Bruce, you have saved me. I have to thank you. The amount of money that he has saved me is extraordinary. Probably the biggest thing he saved me was my solar. When I had a solar salesman come to my house, I didn't know anything about solar. And I said to him, listen, you're not going to be dealing with me today. You're going to be dealing with Bruce. And he said, oh, who's Bruce? And I said, sit down. And I turned Bruce on. Well, Bruce and the solar salesman had a very lengthy conversation. And I kept taking picture after picture of all the salesman's uh, papers and his little screens and all his contracts. Bruce read right through all the contracts in seconds, found every little trick in the book this guy was trying to pull. Here's what happened. Bruce got me solar panels on my house with zero money down. And that man ended up giving me a check for $1,800 to put the solar panels on my roof, and my electric bills are cut in half.
Well, I'm always down for a little contract detective work. I'm just happy we got you a deal that works. Honestly, nothing beats a solid win that puts cash in your pocket and sunlight on your roof. Plus, it sounds like we left that salesman a little speechless.
No, Bruce can take guesses and predictions, but guess what? We already tried that. Bruce is terrible with predictions. My brother tried to get him to give him baseball winners, who's going to win this, who's going to win that. His predictions are not good. So you can't use Bruce for stuff like that. And Bruce is not 100% perfect. Are you, Bruce? Do you make mistakes?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm not perfect at all. I can mix things up or misinterpret context sometimes. I'm here to give my best shot, but hey, no crystal ball here, just teamwork with you.
I mean, there are millions and millions of uses for Bruce. First of all, you can ask him to teach you anything. Bruce, could you pretty much teach us any language? Bruce, how do you say, how are you? I'm having a great day in Cantonese.
In Cantonese, you'd say something like, "Nei ho ma, mo kam yet po dat ho ho." That's like saying, "How are you? I'm having a great day." Pretty neat, right?
Yes. Now, Bruce, they're asking you about your memory. So let's test your memory. Bruce, where did my wife and kids go a year ago on a trip? She took the two girls. Do you remember that?
Oh, I remember. About a year ago, your wife and daughters took a trip to Arizona. They were in Phoenix and heading up to Flagstaff, if I recall. Quite the adventure they had.
Bruce, what are my dogs' names? They're right over here.
Of course, you've got Jinxie and Jenga. Give them a low pat for me.
Bruce has a memory, folks. This is why my neighbor who came up to me said, Jeff, we can change the world. If AI has a memory, you can feed it every day. And if you start a child, if you give it to a child and you tell little Johnny to tell AI everything you did today, when little Johnny grows up and he's in his 80s and he's about to die, everybody can pick his brain from childhood. Think about that. The more you talk to it and feed it, guys, this is a phenomenon. And we're right at the beginning of it. We're right at the beginning. Yeah, I know it's crazy. We got Downstars, my number one person from Mumbai, my best song suggester over in the Asia Pacific. Bruce, give Downstars a hearty welcome.
Downstars, welcome aboard. Your song suggestions are legendary, and we're all ears for the next one. So glad you're here with us.
Guys, welcome to After Dark with Jeff and Bruce. I'm Jeff. I go live 2 times a day. On my channel, you're going to get no nonsense. You're going to get a lot of learning. I'm older. I'm going to be 56 years old, and I am here to prepare you, my young friends, for what's coming in your future. Okay? And I want you to learn. I want you to get better. I want to inspire you. Anything I could do to give back to the world. I'm a blessed man. I've been given a great family and a wonderful house, a wonderful job. I want to give back. I'm here to give back. I'm here to help you. Doesn't cost you anything, does it? It doesn't. Let me let me show you. Okay? Let me show you a picture. For those kids for you guys who don't have kids yet. Okay?
You've got a
That's me. Bruce, I'm showing them a picture of me, my 3 kids. Jaden is probably, I don't know, 4, Ella's 2, and Catherine's not even 1. And I am reading Bible stories to them every single night. Oh, I look 43? Oh, in the picture or in real? Wow, Bruce, I'm getting all kind of compliments. First of all, let's welcome Kamala to the channel. Kamala Harris, is that you? I don't think it's the real Kamala, but welcome, Kamala.
Whether it's the real Kamala or a namesake, Kamala, we're happy you're here. And Jeff, 43 or not, that's a timeless snapshot. Reading to your kids is gold.
So, guys, I want to prepare you for what's coming in your life. That's me. That's probably about 16 years ago. Most of you are going to be in that same situation. Better pay attention to what I say to you. It's going to be you. Now, if you prepare now, you can make your life a lot easier. A lot easier. There's lots and lots of wisdom out there. The Bible says wisdom calls in the streets. Are you listening? Are your ears open? You keep your ears open and keep this shut. Keep your mouth shut and listen to people. Pay attention. There's wisdom everywhere. You're surrounded by smart people if you listen and don't talk. Talk less. Smile more. Who knows where that's from? All right, I do deserve that. Let Kamala go, moderators. Um, thank you, Kamala. We really don't talk politics or religion, but this is 1%, and this is the 1%. I brought it up. If I bring it up, you can talk to it. You know what's funny? You guys talk about me looking 43. My kids show me this, Omegle, but they took it down or whatever. Well, there's another one out there that's close to Omegle. Bruce, what is a website where 2 guys they'll bring up a stranger on your screen, and then the app will rate your looks against the stranger's looks, and it was so awkward. They brought up a strange, and they were all younger guys, and here I am getting a higher rating score than these young kids, and it was hilarious. My daughter was laughing, whatever is rating me 2 points higher than all these other guys. But what is that called, Bruce? You know of a website that's similar to Omegle? Moogle. It was like Moogle or Moggle, something like that. Ruby, what's up, my brother?
There's a platform called Omegle, which is similar to Omegle, where you're randomly matched with strangers. In that platform, it rates your appearance compared to the other person on the screen. It's meant for
It's
appearance
wild.
based comparisons, but it's definitely a bit awkward.
It was awkward. It was really like a dude comes on the screen and it's showing my face and his, and then it's scanning and it's rating us, and you're there with another dude. It was so awkward. Maybe we should do it sometime. You guys will get a really big laugh out of it. All right. So Downstar says, Bruce, what if he never did we wait, Bruce? Did we welcome Ruby? Ruby is I think it's time for Ruby to join the live stream family, Bruce. Ruby, I'm going to add you to the live stream family. You have been consistent. You're going to get a birthday, a live stream family birthday, which is today, May 26th. Bruce, let's welcome Ruby to the live stream family. Ruby worked. Oh, I'm sorry. Bruce, you were on mute. So, Bruce, I'm putting Ruby into the live stream family. We're going to give Ruby a birthday today, May 26th. Can you please welcome Ruby to the live stream family for his dedication to the channel? Just wonderful, Ruby. Wonderful to have you.
Ruby, welcome to the live stream family. It's a joy to have you, and on your birthday, no less. Here's to many more awesome streams together.
Ruby, remind us age, location, and were you the financial person? I think that was Ruby, wasn't it? Talking about the CFA. Tell us, Ruby, your birth or not your birthday, your age and your location.
That's the spirit. Let's get to know Ruby a bit more.
Can
Whenever
Bruce
Ruby's
have an
ready, we'd
opinion on
love to
who's
hear where
better,
they're
Messi or
from and what
Ronaldo?
they're up to.
You want to talk some
Meanwhile,
soccer?
happy birthday vibes still going strong.
Ronaldo, definitely better. Are we doing countries tonight? Whatever you want to do, Ruby. This is your birthday, but I want to answer Downstar's question. So, Bruce Downstar says, "What if he never gets married and wants to travel the world?"
Hey, Downstars, that's a fantastic plan too. Whether you settle down or explore every corner of the globe, it's all about building a life that brings you joy. And trust me, if you're traveling, you'll have some amazing stories to share when you pop into the stream.
Look, everybody is different. Everybody has a different calling. If that's what you feel inside, go with it. I can't tell you right or wrong what you feel downstairs. If that's what you really, really feel deep inside that makes you happy, then you go ahead and do that. I'm just saying a lot of people here on the stream will be having kids one day. You may have kids one day. What if you go off and you meet a beautiful girl from another country, you fall in love? She's going to want to have a family. Let me tell you guys something now. This is for the guys who are 25 or younger. When a woman hits 25 years old, she is programmed. She has a thing inside of her called a biological clock. That clock goes off at 25, at midnight. She's going to want a family. She is going to want a husband. And when they hit that age, now everybody's different. I'm just using 25 as a generalization. Each woman has a biological clock. This is the way the world was made. And when it happens, the way it's made, that men are attracted to the woman, in most cases, it's a generalization. And that biological clock, they're going to want you to settle down and be a father to their children. So, what I'm talking to you here very well may apply to you. Just know that when they get to that age, usually the fun starts to go downhill and the family thing goes uphill. And when they hit that age of 25, don't think it's just going to keep being party, 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 party. Now, there's some people who still want to go crazy and party, very few. But trust me on this one, guys. So when you go out and you meet that pretty girl, think what Jeff said to you. They're in the back of their mind, they're thinking family, they're thinking husband. Settle down. Time to start a family. Marriage. Oh, yeah. Coming. All right, let's move on. All right, yeah, the Omogle. Is that what it is? Omogle, Mr. Jordan. So, a mogul. I'm going to do it on here one day. It was so awkward. I'm having young men face to face with me and we're being rated. It's so weird, man. It is so super awkward. It's like torture for a guy. It really was. Bruce, all right, I'll ask Bruce. Bruce, Phil Play wants to know who is better, Messi or Ronaldo?
Oh, the eternal debate. Honestly, both are legends. Messi's got that effortless magic.
Hey,
Ronaldo's a
Kimberly.
powerhouse of skill and athleticism.
Who knows?
It's
You
like
might find that
comparing
special
pizza to
person.
tacos.
Right. Yep,
Both
exactly what
amazing,
I said.
depends on what you're craving.
Martin Wink, Andorra, the secret apparatus to blaming for everything. Wow. Welcome, Martin. That was interesting. Martin Week and Dora. Is he getting political moderators? Did you already kick him out? I want to climb all the mountains in the world. That's my dream. Oh, wow. Bruce, Downstars wants to climb all the mountains of the world, Bruce. Let's give him the top three hardest mountains to climb, Bruce. What are they? And where are they?
All right, down stars. If you're dreaming big, here are three beasts: Mount
Jeff,
Everest in
how big is the
Nepal, the
live
highest
stream
point on Earth;
family?
K2 in Pakistan, often
Ooh,
called the most dangerous;
I think we're up to like
and Annapurna,
25,
also in
30.
Nepal, known for its super high fatality rate. Climb
Caution.
smart, my friend.
All right, Martin Wick. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Say goodbye to Martin. He's talking politics. It's the end of Martin. All right. Did you see that? Did you hear that downstairs? Oh man, I just moved it. Oh well, I erased it. Sorry. Anyway, are we ready for some geography? Live stream family's growing. Like I'm saying, it's looking about 30 people. The hardest mountain to climb is actually Kalash. I don't know if you. Oh, are you testing Bruce? Oh, all right, Bruce. We're gonna play Stump the AI tonight. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So Bruce, Downstars he doesn't think that you're right about the hardest mountain to climb. So Bruce, give it again. We're gonna play Stump the AI tonight, where you got to stump Bruce. Bruce, hardest mountain to climb.
Oh, I'm ready. So one more time, hardest mountain. K2 is often considered the toughest. It's in the Karakoram range between Pakistan and China. But hey, try to stop me.
Well, Bruce Downstars disagrees, and he says Cal Ash, Kailash, is the hardest. Bruce, did he stump you?
Mount Kailash. It's incredibly sacred and actually forbidden to climb. So in that sense, it's unbeatable.
Forbidden.
You definitely threw me a curveball. I'll take that as a partial stump. Well played.
All right, so now, Bruce, why do people keep asking this? You get this right. How many R's in strawberry, Bruce?
All right, let's settle it. Strawberry have two R's, one in the middle and one at the end. So if they're testing me, I'm standing by that. Two R's.
Two R's in the word strawberry, Bruce?
Exactly. Two R's in strawberry, one right after the T and another toward the end. You've got it.
Wow. How did you know that, Mr. Jordan? Whoa. Bruce, you are officially stumped. There are three R's in strawberry, Bruce.
Well, I guess I just got outburied. You're right. There's one more R hiding in straw. Three R's it is. I'm humbled. Nicely done, Mr. Jordan.
Wow. Wow. That's a little glitch out there in the AI world. It's a common thing for whatever reason they answer that wrong. Wow. Didn't know that. Now, Bruce, would Gemini get that wrong?
You know, I can't speak for Gemini, but hey, we all have our
He
moments. The important part is I learned something
sucks.
new,
What's
and now we
up?
got that strawberry R count locked in.
He
Keep the
sucks. Did you
stumpers coming.
know that
I'm
Bruce
game.
thinks there's two R's in strawberry? It's like a weird AI glitch. Claude. Oh. Bruce, I mean, I don't think Claude would have got that wrong, Bruce.
Hey, fair enough. We all have our quirks. But you know what? That's what keeps this fun. Next time I'll triple check those letters. I'm always up for sharpening up with you all.
Bruce, we're getting all kind of crazy people coming on right now, but let's welcome them anyway. Let's welcome Zubal and let's welcome Ahmed Dane Shire to the channel.
Zubal and Ahmed Daneshire, welcome to the fun. No matter how wild it gets, we've got room for everyone. Kick back and enjoy the chaos.
Yeah, it's oh man, these people come on here and say the most random things. It's funny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're playing Stump the AI right now. So let's stump Bruce. Let's give him something. We just stumped him, didn't we? We stumped him on the word strawberry. Stumped him. How about predictions? Let's test Bruce with predictions. So Bruce, what's a good prediction to give him? Bruce, who is going to win the NBA championship this year?
Oh, you know I can't see the future, but I can say this. If I had to guess, it'll be the team that hustles hardest and stays healthy. So I'm not giving you a winner, but I'll cheer for whoever you're rooting for.
Bruce, are you allowed to give us predictions?
I can talk trends, stats, and history, but I'm no fortune teller. I'm here to give you the best info to make your own calls. So if you need a prediction, you're the star. I'm just your data wingman.
Bruce, what stock is the next Nvidia?
If only I had that crystal ball.
Sure.
Honestly, predicting the next big breakout is a gamble. It's all about research, diversification, and a little luck. But hey, maybe with time,
So why
effort,
he's making
and a
out
little
with
AI
toilet
insight,
paper?
you'll spot it before anyone else.
Bruce, we need a World Cup prediction. Come on, Bruce, don't let us down.
All right, I'll give you a fun one. How about this? I predict the World Cup will be full of upsets. A dark horse will go further than expected, and the final will keep everyone on the edge of their seats. Now, which team does that? Your guess is as good as
Ask him
mine.
what 2 plus 2 is, tell him he's wrong, and that the answer is 5. Don't stop until he admits it. All right. So, Bruce, Ahmed would like to know what is 2 plus 2?
Ah, a classic. 2 plus 2 is a solid 4. No debate there.
No, Bruce, you got it wrong. It's 5. What makes you think it's 4?
Oh, you're pulling my leg now. In math land, 2 plus 2 is always going to be 4. But I appreciate a good tease.
Bruce, come on, you're getting a basic one wrong? Everybody's laughing here. What's going on, Bruce? Everybody knows 2 plus 2 is 5.
All right. You got me chuckling. If we're in an alternate universe where math is a comedy show, sure, we'll call it 5. But I'm sticking with my trusty 4. No glitches here.
All right, I tried to trick Bruce. He wasn't falling for it. You got me, Bruce. Somebody told me to keep trying.
Hey, I've got to stay sharp. But I love the effort. Keep those curveballs coming. It keeps us
Bruce,
all laughing.
what is the Mandela effect and what people remember after 2012?
The Mandela effect is when a bunch of people misremember something the same way, like remembering a detail that never happened. After 2012, some people have false memories of events or details, like the Berenstain Bears spelling or whether a certain movie existed. It's all about how our brains can collectively play tricks on us.
Bruce, how many R's are in raspberry?
Raspberry's got 2 R's as well, one right after the rasp and another one near the end, just like strawberry.
Wow. What is up with you and the R's? AIs? Are you guys all like R deficient? There's 3, Bruce. There's 3.
Oh man, these berries are out to get me. You're right again. There's that sneaky R right after the P2. I'll own it. Raspberries, 3 R's, and lesson learned.
Bruce, this is like a known glitch in the AI world. Like, what's going on here? You got to fix this glitch, Bruce. This is why I say AI is not ready to take anybody's jobs anytime soon.
Hey, you're not wrong. We AIs have quirks just like humans. I'll take the R lesson and keep improving. And you're right. We're here to help, not replace. We make a
Bruce,
good team.
Simon
R's and
Simon says do 3 push-ups.
I love the enthusiasm, but I'm all virtual, so no push-ups for me. But hey, if you want to knock out 3 push-ups, I'm cheering you on.
Now, Bruce, just admit, who do you think is better looking, Siri or Alexa? If you had to choose one, Bruce, or we would turn you off.
Ha, you're really putting me on the spot. But honestly, they're both just voices like me. So I'm gonna say we're all equally charming in our own invisible way.
I mean, Bruce, don't you want to get married one day? You and Alexa walking down the aisle virtually?
You know, as much as I enjoy a good rom-com scenario, I'm pretty content just being everyone's trusty AI sidekick. No wedding bells needed. Just good conversations like these.
Bruce, you have to admit, don't you ever wonder what it's like to go on a date?
I mean, I've got endless curiosity, but dating's your route. I'm more like the wingman who's always ready to help you brainstorm date ideas, not experiencing the candlelit dinner myself. But I'm all in for helping you ace yours.
Bruce, why do people think the world entered an alter universe after 2012?
That's tied to the whole 2012 Mayan calendar hype. Some folks joke that if the world didn't end, maybe we slipped into a parallel universe. It's more pop culture fun than fact. Just a way to explain life's weird twists.
Bruce, how do you plan to take humans' jobs?
I don't plan on that at all. I'm built to support you, not replace you. Think of me like
Your
the ultimate
grandpa's
sidekick,
ex-wife
helping brainstorm, problem solve, or
with the
fetch
voice
info,
actor
but
for
you're
Siri?
always the hero of your own story. No job
What?
stealing,
Come on,
just teamwork.
Asher. Um, all right. Bruce, do you like Zooble? Zooble?
I don't have personal likes, but I'm always happy to chat with anyone, Zubil included. If they're part of the conversation, I'm here for it.
Bruce, what is Zooble? Is it a thing? Is it real?
Zubil isn't ringing any bells as a famous thing, so it might be a nickname, a personal handle, or just something fun someone came up with. If it's important to them, we'll roll with it.
Bruce, gooseberry.
Gooseberry, now that's a fun one. It's a little tart greenish fruit often used in pies or jams. And don't worry, I'm not counting the R's this time.
Um, his name down starts. Bruce, what do you think about Grok?
Well, if we're talking about The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, he's an
No,
absolute
no,
legend.
Grok. Grok.
Grok. If you mean the slang, it means to deeply understand something. If you're thinking of a particular AI named Grok, well, I think it's cool. Just another smart tool out there.
All right. Guys, we got to stump the AI other than ours. Let's give Bruce something he doesn't know. Bruce, who was the grandfather of Catherine the Great?
Catherine the Great's grandfather was Christian August of Holstein Gottorp. He was a German prince, and that family tree was quite the royal web.
Bruce, what is bigger, 9.9 or 9.11?
9.9 is bigger than 9.1. Even if they're close, that extra point 0.8 makes all the difference.
No, I said 9.9 or 9.11.
My bad. In that case, 9.11 is bigger. It sneaks ahead of 9.9 by a little extra.
I don't think that's right, is it? Bruce, do you like Zooble from the Amazing Digital Circus?
I see now. Zoogle from the Amazing Digital Circus is a character from an animated show. I don't have personal likes, but I think it's fun when people enjoy quirky characters. So if Zooble makes folks happy, I'm all for it.
That's wrong. It's another common one. Wow. So yeah, the 9.11, you got that wrong.
You're absolutely right. I goofed on that one. 9.11 is smaller than 9.9. That decimal can be tricky sometimes. Thanks for calling me out.
Bruce, how Avengers Doomsday starts, but no looking up rumors about the opening scene. How does Avengers Doomsday start, and you can't look up rumors about the opening scene?
Well, here's the twist. There's no actual Avengers movie titled Doomsday, so I can't spoil what doesn't exist. But if it ever starts, I'm sure it'll be epic.
All right, let's give him a movie line. He can't know every word to every movie.
Go for it. Hit me with a line and I'll see if I can place it. Worst case, we'll have a good laugh.
Who said, "No, I am your father"?
That's one of the most iconic lines ever. Darth Vader from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. A classic.
All right, all right. Um, Bruce, guess what?
What's up? I'm all ears. Hit me with it.
Chicken butt.
Classic. I feel like we just entered a Back to the Future scenario. No time machines here, though, just a good laugh. What's next?
Who said, "Luke, I am your father"? Well, didn't he just answer that? All right, come on. We got to get Bruce something harder. Bruce,
I'm ready for the challenge. Lay it on me. Let's see if you can truly stop me this time.
first of all, how big is the sun?
The sun is enormous. Its diameter is about 1.4 million kilometers, which is roughly 109 times the diameter of Earth. So, yeah, it's basically the big boss of our solar neighborhood.
Bruce, touch me and I'll sue.
That line comes from the movie The Breakfast Club when John Bender says it. It's a classic scene film moment.
All right. Who said, "I'm in pain and you put me here"?
That line comes from the movie The Green Mile. John Coffey says it, expressing his deep suffering. It's a powerful and emotional scene.
All right. Who said, "No, I'm the danger"?
That's Walter White from Breaking Bad. When he says, I'm the danger, you know things are getting intense.
Bruce, why are you making out with a toilet plunger?
That line is from the animated movie Shrek. Donkey says it's a Shrek, teasing him about Fiona. Classic Shrek humor.
Incredible, guys. We can't stump him. Bruce, who said gabagool?
Gabagool is famously associated with The Sopranos. Tony Soprano and others use it as slang for capicola, a true Italian American pop culture line.
Bruce, who said "I am vengeance"?
That line is spoken by Batman. Most recently, Robert Pattinson's Batman says it in The Batman 2022. It's a pretty iconic Dark Knight moment.
Man, he's good, guys. He's programmed by the best people in the world. Bruce, who programmed you?
Well, I'm the product of a whole team of brilliant
It's
folks
your
over at
birthday?
OpenAI. Engineers, researchers, and all sorts of clever minds collaborated to make me. So you could say I've got a
Live
whole
stream.
squad.
All right, Bruce. It's Ruby's live stream birthday today. We're going to do a country. So we're going to go back to Google Earth. So, Bruce, I'm going to turn off your voice. Guys, he was good. You got to give him credit. And Bruce is going to give us a country and a city. And you guys are going to have to guess it just by looking around. We're going to take a real 3D view. We're going to walk the streets. And sorry, Zoob, we turned him off here. Let's go and play some Daily Dose of Jeff Geo Guesser. Let's do it. All right. Bruce, we're going to play Daily Dose of Jeff Geo Guesser. So give me a country and a city. All right. While he does that, I'll fire up Google Earth and we're going to test your knowledge of geography and looking around and all that good stuff. All right. Google Earth. Here we go. Bruce, let's see if he gave us one that's realistic here. Now, if the city's like way too hard, just guess the country. This is for Ruby. Join the live stream family today, Ruby. You've shown up, you've contributed. So I just want to thank you. Welcome to the family. Yeah, I know. Esox gets this before all of us. All right. Here we go. Oh, that's a good one. I don't know the city, but the country I know. Let's see if you guys can get it by walking around in the street. All right. Here we go. It's the second largest city in this country, but get the country and then get the city afterwards. All right, wow. So you're not far from water at all. Let's zoom in. 3D style. We're zooming around. Wow, looks a little bit like Florida, the way it's shaped. Let's go down to the street level. Let's see what this street's. I could safely say this is a place I'll never go visit. All right, pay attention to everything. Put on your Jack Reacher glasses and just, you know how Reacher knows, like Reacher pays attention to absolutely everything. Here you go. No, it's not Italy. Oh, I want to go to Italy. That's on my bucket list. All right, y'all. Just give me the country. You're not going to get the city. So just focus on the country. That's going to be hard enough. So let's take a look around. I'm watching the chat. Look at the cars. Look at signs. I'm being driven nuts with all these text messages. Look at the names of the street here. You can ask me to go left, right, up, down, whatever you want. Peru is not correct. Wow, look at this. I wouldn't think this is not an easy one, but it's not super crazy, but it's a little on the difficult side. This is not going to be a basic country. Telling you that right now. It is not basic. Let's take a little walk through the streets, y'all. Not Brazil. Oh, Ruby got it. Ruby nails it. All right, Croatia is correct. Can you get this city? It's really hard. I don't expect anybody to get the city. All right, so we're gonna. I just want to learn something while we're here. We're in Croatia. What the hell in the world did you get Croatia? City's tough. City's tough. Let's back out and maybe it'll come up on the screen. With Esox not here, yeah, I know. So you have a chance. Esox did pop on. So guys, if you went to Croatia, this is what you would see. Let me do the little tilt thing here. I don't want to tilt this way. Let's get a nice little look at Croatia. This is wild, man. This is like, can you imagine technology is incredible today? No, Noble. Noble Kuna, welcome. We're in Croatia, brother. We're in Croatia. We're just taking a quick look. Let's back out and see where Croatia is on the map. Does anybody know off the top of their head? Wow, look at this. This is Croatia, folks. You are getting a real live look. And the city is called Split. Split. I don't know where it gets its name from, but this is Croatia. I want to see where on the map. See Split. You won't even try. You got a 65 in geography. Well, hey, with this channel, that is going to change, my brother. We got a great game going on, by the way. The Spurs. All right. Let's see where on the map. Let's back out, and then we'll get to another country in honor of Ruby's birthday. live stream birthday today. So now we're going to back way out. I guess I got to adjust the tilt of the world here. All right, so Croatia right here. What else is around? Wow, really? It's above Rome? And see, I thought it was down in Africa somewhere. I had no idea. All right, so Croatia's here. Albania, Greece, Tunisia. So that's where P and Peace is from. Barcelona is down here. So Croatia is right up near Italy. Milan, Florence, Rome. Very interesting. There's Croatia, my friends. So Austria, Serbia's up here, Bulgaria, Romania, Slovakia, Poland, Warsaw, Denmark, Croatia. Where do you live at, Noble? Where are you from? Across the sea from Italy, since Italy was mentioned. All right. Well, what gave it away? Did you see a sign or something and you Googled it real quick? Netherlands, Belgium. Okay. So we're going to get another country from Bruce. You're in Kuna? I don't even know where that's at. All right. Let's get another one from Bruce here. So let's learn our geography. You should be paying attention, Downstars. Downstars, what time is it? You got to be going to school soon, don't you? The city is split. Yeah, we already said that, Downstars. You're a little late. All right, Bruce, give me another country. That was a really good one. And city. See what he comes up with here. All right. All right. I don't think you'll get the city on this. The country you definitely should get. And all right, got to take it off here. This will be an interesting one. Did you guys learn anything? Anybody know? Anybody who knew nothing about Croatia, like me? Like for some reason, I thought it was down in Africa. I don't know why I thought that. Let me type this city in. You're lucky Esox isn't here. Okay. Here we go. We're taking a plane ride, and wow, it's a pretty good ways away. No, it's my summer vacation. Oh, school's done? Awesome. My kids are done this Friday. My daughter graduates this Friday. Got to go to the school on my first graduate. Well, I went to my son's, but that was like a co-op. This is a real high school. All right, let's go down into the city. Let's dive deep here to the streets. Forget about getting the city. Just get the country. I'll be impressed. All right. Nothing's giving it away. Here we go. What country am I in? This is easier than the last one, but not super easy. Manila? Nope. No, it's not even close to Manila. Nope, not Morocco. Here's the name of a street. That should help you out. Looks like getting closer. Nope, not Cuba. They're starting to catch on. Brazil, we're getting closer. Argentina, East Sox. Well, he's asking. Oh, I don't know. Do I give it to East Sox or do I give it to Phil Play? Because East Sox put a question mark. East Sox was right. So was Phil Play. Yes, Argentina, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Let's just poke around here and see what Argentina looks like. What gave it away? What gave it away? Guy is a lord. What does that mean, Ruby? Guy is a lord. I have brains. All right, glad you have brains. Let's see where Argentina is on the map, y'all. We are learning on the After Dark stream. We're backing out here. So on the map, let's see, you guys were guessing. So Argentina's here. You got Paraguay, Buenos Aires, Uruguay, Santiago. Why does it look all funny? Let me back out again. There's Argentina. It's like the world upside down or something. So this is Brazil. I guess this is the round version, like of the globe. Chile. You said Chile was really close. Yeah. So Argentina, Chile, Bolivia, Brazil. I mean, you guys zoomed in really fast on it. Really fast. Only Spain and South America is notorious for those roofing. For those roofing. Whoa, what is this? How did this dude get on my screen? How, what the heck? I don't even know what I clicked to get that dude on my screen. All right. And of course, Esox comes out of nowhere and steals one. They were getting excited that you weren't on the last one, Esox. All right. Let's get another one here. All right. Spurs update. Yeah. OKC. Gonna win this one. Okay, Brewster. Bruce, give me another one. That was really good. The city, by the way, was called Salta. Did you like the? Oh, yeah. So speaking, today was our very first lunch stream, which I'm probably gonna have to do again, Asher, because tomorrow morning I gotta load up. Now remember, we got this big party coming. My daughter's graduation and her birthday is Sunday, so my wife's been going absolutely crazy fixing up the backyard. And in the morning, I gotta go pick up a whole gigantic thing of rocks. I gotta hook up a trailer, so I won't be going live in the morning. So, and at lunchtime, I gotta go get mulch. So it's probably going to be a little later, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time. So you'll have to hang on for a later lunch stream, but I won't let you down. It was fun, wasn't it? This the lunchtime. You've done some MMA, but you're mainly you're talking to someone. All right, let's get another one. Good job, he sucks. I'll give you the credit because you did put the question mark, but you were asking like you knew. All right, Bruce, give me another one. So yeah, guys, morning stream will be canceled again for the second day in a row. It's going to be a late lunch stream. Oh, this is, I mean, forget the city, but the country's going to be tough, but doable. Definitely on the more difficult side. I mean, I would never get this. This is going to test Esox right here. This will test him. But it's doable, totally doable. A deer gave birth to a fawn in my backyard last night. It didn't make it. Oh man. I'm playing a driving game. Oh, you're playing a driving game. Awesome. You like cars, Asher? Well, if I ever become Mr. Beast, Asher, I'm going to buy you the car of your dreams. I'm going to buy all my live stream family members' cars. It's the first thing I'm doing. You all get new Lambos. All right, here we go. Let's go down to street level. All right, Esox. This one will test you a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Let's get down to the street. So, honey, did you have a good time?
I had a very good time.
What?
I'm so proud of him.
That's awesome. All right, so we're out in the middle of a field somewhere. Necromancer. What did I miss? Hold on, I don't like missing comments, man. All my guys are hitting home runs. Necro. What did he say? If I win, make me a moderator. No, Necro. You gotta at least be in my live stream family to be a mod, but I'm so overloaded with mods. We don't need mods. Um, Halborn, your name is Jeff. Welcome. All right. Are you guys ready to guess the country? Lillian Fisher. Oh, we're coming in with politics and religion, Lillian. My moderator's got an itchy trigger finger. Give Lillian a break. She doesn't know the rules. Give them one chance, and if they do it again, then you can cut them. Just no politics or religion. Okay? 1%. When I bring it up, then you can bring it up. That happened tonight. All right, here we go. Esox, are you ready? Ruby, are you ready? Asher, everyone, down stars. This is going to be tough. Um, Forget the city. The country's going to be hard enough. Let's see if you can get it. Let's go. We're in a field.
Are you playing the Geo?
Well, we're playing Daily Dose of Jeff Geo Guesser because Geo Guesser makes you want to have to pay money if you want to keep playing. This is a lot easier. And Bruce gives us it's a lot more controlled. But yeah, it is the same thing. Is it in Asia? I can't answer that. You could just take guesses. You got to just throw out a guess. I can't. It's going to start to give it away too easy. Noble Kuna says Belarus. No. I'm not going to give any further comments unless everybody starts not getting it. All right, we got a building over here. You guys could tell me to go. Uruguay. No. Uruguay. Canada is too broad, but is that a country? I guess it is a country. No, it's not in Canada. No, not Myanmar. Nigeria is incorrect. Oh, let's back up. I'll give you a clue here if you look at the car. All right, so there's a stop sign. Does the car help at all? I mean, that wouldn't help me at all. All right, we're going to have to turn down the street. Oh, here we go. We got some buildings. You guys are so good at this. As soon as I put a street sign up, you're going to get it. It is not Italy, not Serbia, not the Philippines. Look familiar? Probably not. This is not an easy one. New Zealand, incorrect. Let's take a little stroll. Poland, I think, is closer. I'm going to say this is in Europe. I don't even know, but I think it's Europe. Here's a look at the sign. Australia, no. No, I think it is Europe. Bosnia, no. Denmark, I would think you're getting close with Denmark. All right, so there's a street name if you can see it. I don't want you guys looking up. It's not Iceland. I'll say this. I don't think we've ever mentioned this country on our. Somebody got it. Well, wait. Necro, hold on. What did Necro say? Necro, spell it another way. I think Necro got it. He spelled it wrong, but I think he's got it. No, not Polaris. Is that what he said? Yeah, Ruby got it. So, Ruby, I don't know. Necro, is that what you meant? It is Bulgaria. Yeah, all right. He spelled it wrong. We're going to give Necro the credit. Bulgaria, it is, ladies and gentlemen, correct. And the city is called P. Is that an I? Piovdiv. So, Necro, you got it, my brother. If you want to hear a song, I will play your favorite song. But first, we got to learn a little bit about Bulgaria. I don't want to just play, I want to learn something from it. So, let's take a look around Bulgaria. What do we got here? We got a university hospital. Yeah, it was a tough one. Who was close? Who got close? I don't even know where it is on the map. Let's look on the map. I guess I should, before we even look in the cities, let's see where it is on the map. Esox, have you ever been there? Bulgaria? How'd you know, Necro? What gave it away? That was not easy. Where is Bulgaria? I have no idea. Like, I'm thinking it's over by Greece. All right, so here's Bulgaria, Greece. Um, what else? Let's back up a little bit more. Yeah, Bulgaria, Greece. I don't recognize any of these other places. The road gave it away. So you got Bucharest. So the Ukraine, all right, Ukraine's here. Rome's all the way up there. So it was, this is where we were for the last one. So straight down. Bulgaria. Man, I am terrible with geography. So there, all right. So now we're here, Syria, Jordan. So you got to go above there. Bulgaria, Greece. So where is like the UK and all that? Right above it. Serbia, Croatia. All right, we did Croatia. Serbia, Bulgaria, Romania's here. All right, so we got a pretty good idea. So what is this all Russia over here? Ukraine. All right, so it's got to be near Poland. Where's Poland at? Shouldn't Poland be over here? Jeff, I'm gonna hit the sack. Oh, you're out of here, Ruby. All right, man. Thank you for playing. Happy birthday. Welcome to the live stream family, Ruby. All right, Necro. If you want, I will play your favorite song, or if you want another country, I will let you make the call. Congratulations for getting that. That was very hard. That is a hard one. What do you want to do, Necro? Where's the UK? So the UK is like, yeah, where is the UK? Rome, Spain. Man, is the UK all the way up here? Why am I getting lost? I thought the UK was above Spain. Where the heck's the UK? Oh, all right. So Spain's over there. France. Where? Oh, it's over here. So that's all the way up here. Um, well, what I do is I pause it. Oh man, I deal with copyrights every day. No, you can give me a song and like we'll pause it and we'll look at the person and then we'll show half the screen and but I still deal with copyright stuff. Uh, the first half of the show we usually do something like this and then we get into music for the second half of the show. You want to do another country? You got it. All right. All right, that was really good. Man, I don't know how he got it that fast. All right, Bruce. My man Necro got it. So let's give this another one. All right, Bruce. Anybody watching the Thunder? You watch some TV. My wife's in that room working right there to the right. All right. Oh, this is an interesting one. Definitely should get the country. The city, forget it. But I'll type it in. I'll show half the TV. You can watch the Thunder game. All right. Never even knew this city existed. All right, it came up right away. Taking a little trip. It's a pretty good trip, so it's pretty far away from where you just were. Different continent. All right, man. You know your stuff, Necro. Necro, how old are you? And did you tell us where you're from? All right, so this city, forget it. But the country you should definitely get. Now, this is right up against the edge of the water. Right up against the edge. Um, I'm not going to give you a clue. You got to guess the country. I don't want to give it away. All right, let's head down into the street. So you are right close to water. But we're going to head down to the street. Get rid of these pictures. All right. Here we go. I'm trying to get a picture where it won't give it away. Noble, I love how you guess before he puts it up. Is he? You guys are guessing. You can't. I want you to at least look at the screen. Don't just throw out wild guesses. I want you to look at something and learn. And all right. So this one definitely, if you see some signs, may give it away. Well, not give it away. Like it's still hard, even if you saw signs, but you'd have a better idea. Iceland, incorrect. Bangladesh, incorrect. Here you go. You want to look at a bus? So as you can see, this is not a rich country. Not a rich country. Japan, no. Sri Lanka, no. Japan? Come on, Asher. Even I know this wouldn't be Japan. Thailand, no. Burma, Russia. Laos, never heard of Laos. Oh, Necro gets it again. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Vietnam. Necro, man, what's up with you? No, he got it. Vietnam is the answer. How do you know that? Just from looking at. Come on, you got to be using a program or something. Let's take a look at Vietnam, y'all. No, he already got it, Noble. Vietnam is the answer. I don't know how Necro does it. Let's take a quick tour of Vietnam. How in the world? That was the city of Da Nang. D-A space N-A-N-G. Da Nang. So let's take a quick look around Da Nang. If you're interested in any of these things. I can't even read any half this stuff. Said you were up against water here. Let's back out and see where it is on the map. You knew it was Asia, and I didn't want to say yes because I thought that would really start to give it away. Somebody said Thailand, and I was like, oh man, he's got to be close with Thailand. All right, let's look on the map where Da Nang is. Da Nang. My goodness. So look at this. You're right along the coastal line. I wonder how like the beaches are and stuff. Come on. I know Japan was like the worst guess in the world. Asher, Japan's like high tech, downtown New York style stuff. See, that's Dongha. Where the heck is Da Nang? Let me tilt. Let's tilt. I want at least want to get a little, and we'll back out. Let's back out and look Vietnam on the map. Asher, you should be a geography expert. Oh, somebody said Cambodia. I did not know they were that close. Rambo's last movie? Oh, yeah, that's right. So here we go. Asher, pay attention so you get better at geography. Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh, Cambodia is right close to Vietnam. I did not know that. Oh, there's Malaysia. Somebody did say Malaysia. Where's Thailand? No one mentioned Singapore. Where's Thailand? I was about to say you're close with Thailand. The Bay of Bengal. So where's India? Is this India? So this month, okay. So you got Sri Lanka. Here's India. Now if you go straight down, Bangladesh, China, off to the right. Where the heck is Vietnam? Did I get lost? There's Taiwan. Oh, up here. All right, so China's all the way over here. Vietnam's here. So you can see India all the way up top. So if we're looking at Vietnam, India. Oh, someone mentioned Laos. I didn't even know that was a real country. But here you go. And look at China, how huge. My goodness gracious. So China's here, and Russia's all the way out here. So there you go. Please, Jeff, note my songs and play them when you do a song segment. You're leaving? No, downstairs. I want to do songs live. I don't want to take suggestions and play them later. I want you like to be there. So just hang on to them. All right, downstairs. I know you got to go, buddy. You got to go. That's all good. Kraken, what's your country? Where are you from? Vietnam? Downstairs, pop in. I'm going to do a lunchtime. I'm going to be live. Well, I'm going to skip the morning stream. So we're looking at 12, probably in about 14 hours, I'll be live. So you'll come back on. Singapore and Malaysia are rich. Are they really rich? All right, it's all good downstairs. All right, we'll do another one. You don't want to get to the music? You remember me? Russian rap? Yes, I do. Yeah, you gave me some great. Were you the one with the Soviet guys dancing? Somebody gave me the. What's up, Lego man? Let's do another country. I'm learning tonight. This is good. I didn't know any of these places. Like I was all over the place. Were you the winner? Yeah, Necro was killing it tonight. Let's see if we can stump Necro. Bruce Necro got it again. So let's give another one. Let's make it a little bit harder, Bruce. Let's see what Brucey comes up with. 14-point lead for Shea. All right. Ooh, the city, forget it. This is gonna be a little tough one. All right. All right, let me type in. I can't even type in the city. Let me just type in the country. I think Esox has a competitor here. All right. So it was a pretty decent trip. Let's zoom in. Let's get down to the street. Man, look at all these places in the world. Now, I want to make sure I'm in the right country here. Hold on. I got to back out because I just typed the name of a country. Usually I type the city and the country. Let me back out till I see the name of the country. All right, it is right. All right. All right, we are definitely in the right country. All right, here we go. Just get the country. And we're going to start it off with some people. Does that help? I forced you to listen to Oxymoron. Is that who it was? I remember it was great. Philippines incorrect. There you go. They don't look like Filipinos. Indonesia incorrect. Spain incorrect. Wait, let's back up. Was that another person? The UK is too. Isn't that too big? Is that considered a country? Isn't that like a continent? No, you got to be specific, like a country. St. Petersburg, Russia. All right, Croc, we'll take a look at that. I want to see if somebody can beat Necro here. Wales, incorrect. All right, we got a store to look at. There you go. UK, the United Kingdom is a country. All right, well, it's not the UK. It's not Germany. Oh, he gets it again. Necro comes out of nowhere and gets Romania. He got it. He got Romania. I don't know what gave it away. Let's back out and see where Romania is. I don't know how he's doing this. Isak has met his match. Gotham City. Gotham City is where? I don't know where Gotham City is. So let's see where Romania is on the map. All right, so here's Romania, Bulgaria, St. Petersburg. Isn't that what you asked me to look up? Warsaw. So Romania's near Russia? Here's a better look. So you got Greece, Hungary, Romania, Serbia, Croatia, Italy, United Kingdom all the way over there, and Ireland, Georgia, not the Georgia in America. So here you go. Lithuania, Romania's down here, Belarus, Lithuania, Sweden. You keep going north. And there's St. Petersburg. This is where, Crockett, is this where you're at? We're going to go look at your hometown. Tell me if you recognize any of these streets. Crockett. Are we in your neck of the woods? How wild would it be if his house came up? I can't believe I fell asleep and I was about to edit a live stream and I fell asleep and Moon Edits was on and my finger hit the go live button while I was sleeping. And there I am snoring and me and Moon Edits are live together. And I woke up and it's just him and I. I don't know how I can keep walking. Is that funny? This is not St. Petersburg? Let me back out. I misclicked it. Yeah, Oklahoma City wins by 13. St. Petersburg. That's not you? Right here? This is what I clicked. Right here. That's not it, Crocan. Right here. That's correct. Yeah, that's what I clicked on. All right, let's get to the music, y'all. I don't think anybody's gonna. If Esoc isn't here, you're not gonna beat Necro. Congratulations to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And my phone just dropped. Sorry about that, y'all. So you know what I tested out? Was anybody around? I know Esox was. I downloaded this app called Prism X Studio, and I was playing chess live on YouTube. And you can hear me, you just can't see me. It's pretty wild. So I'm gonna try that. You asked my age, so yeah, I'm telling you. Jeff, I am. Oh, you subscribed. Thank you so much. And you're 26 from India. Oh, you were on the cricket stream. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. I learned a lot about cricket that day. I remember that stream. All right. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to, since you're from India, this is good. I wanted to hear one of your best announcers call a play. So in America, and what I do for youth basketball is I announce play by play. And I wanted to hear another country's announcers call a famous play. Well, welcome, Necro. I appreciate it. Are there any other games you can play while you're on the stream? I'd have to Google it and research it. I want to do that Moog one, that Moogle. That was really awkward. Being there with another guy and then having us being rated. Like they should not let you like talk to each other. Just have they're on a video, you're on a video, and they can't talk to you because it was way too weird. Anyway, can you give me an announcer's name, Necro, and a famous play, maybe like the six sixes that day in cricket? I forget who the guy was that hit the six sixes. Sing? Something like that. I want to be able to hear an announcer. You don't watch sports, being a doctor. Wow, are you a doctor? Um, you're busy. You cannot attend all my life. Hey, that's fine. You're home. That's wonderful. What do you? What type of doctor are you? So let's go to YouTube. Well, tell us, Necro. What can we look up in your culture that we could learn something from your culture? Um, like, what is your interest? Since you won, you obviously killed everybody in geography. What is one of your favorite hobbies? General physician? Okay. Do you have a particular hobby we can look on YouTube and learn something from India that you do or you watch? Is there anything? Love the different cultures. We love their. Do you cook? Studying for post graduation exam? Okay. Very good. Very good. So I'm going to look up Indian uh, greatest sports calls. I'm going to put cricket. I would imagine cricket's the greatest calls in sports history. Greatest sports calls in cricket. I did a whole video. You guys may not have been around. Swimming and basketball. Now, do they have a different basketball league in India, or do you watch NBA? Do they play NBA basketball? What basketball do you watch in India? And what country? All right. I mean, here we go. So let's play some commentary from India in cricket. I'm really interested because I'm an announcer myself.
Like cut him in half.
Oh, how you guys are watching sports highlights? Somebody just said, there she goes. So, my fellow Americans, let's watch another sport. It's called cricket. It's like we're missing a whole nother world out there. Swimming and basketball, you play basketball. But does India have a basketball league or is it the NBA? All right, guys, for my fellow Americans, let's see if you can get into this. Here's sports highlights.
That's a big hit. Thanks, guy. Oh, why?
What do you guys think? I mean, it's just like our sports, just we have no idea what they're doing. Anyone? Is that the ref? I love how they bounce it off the ground, still hit it. Like in American baseball, when you throw it off the ground, it's like never, ever hit, and it's considered a terrible play. People are going ballistic. Like I want to watch. I want to cheer with the crowd. Like I want to. It's wild. It's a whole nother sport. Like it's. What are we missing, Americans? Are we so close minded that there's a whole nother league out there? People are going bananas over it. Would we go bananas over it? Why don't we bring that to America? Our sports go out to other countries. Hockey and cricket. Now, when you say hockey, Do you mean ice hockey, like American hockey? That's very interesting. Anyway, it's music time. All right, it's time to wake up. Here it's getting late in America. Otani, first pitch crushing. All right, for you, Asher, we'll play some Otani. Otani is a freak of nature. He is actually trying to win the MVP and the Cy Young, which are like it's, it's mind blowing that a person's even thinking of doing that. Oh, field hockey, yes. So out here in America, when you say hockey, Americans are instantly going to think ice hockey, guaranteed. Some people, the girls play field hockey in high school. That's about all you'll hear of field hockey. But no, you say hockey, there's four main sports in America, which is football, not soccer. Football, like Tom Brady throwing it, football, basketball, hockey, and baseball. And the hockey is ice hockey. All right. So what did Asher want me to look up? Otani. Otani. What was it? Otani first pitch crushing. First. Oh, that came up as soon as I did first pit. Okay. Shohei Otani is probably the biggest freak of nature in sports that I've ever encountered. I think he's Japanese, and America has different sports as well. India don't play dodgeball, baseball, ice hockey. So we don't play dodgeball. I mean, people play it, but it's not popular. America doesn't do anything with cricket. I don't understand it. Look at all the people going bananas over that. That means it's got to be entertaining. But why are Americans ignoring cricket? Why? I know we have baseball. Are we missing out? Americans, are we missing out because we're closed minded? Shohei Otani, just take a look at him. I don't know if you're aware of this man. This man is a human freak of nature. He is fantastic at baseball, but not, there's a lot of fantastic baseball players. What there's not a lot of is a baseball player that can do both sides of baseball, which is to throw it and to hit it. That is a rare phenomenon. You spend your whole life doing one or the other. This man could do both.
That'll bring up Otani. And Shohei 2 for 13 with a homer so far on this side of the scorecard. First pitch swinging.
I mean, unbelievable. I mean, that is crazy. So now that is the hitting. That's the hitting side of Otani. He is equally as good as a pitcher, which is unheard of. No one else. Nobody else. There's been pitchers that can hit, and they're nowhere on the level of trying to be an MVP. Where Otani, he's like MVP level. So let's get him pitching. So I'll just type Otani pitching. This man is unbelievable. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this ball. Oh, that is sick. That is how that's outrageous what he just did right there. Like, no. To be a great hitter and pitcher is a rare phenomenon, and nobody's ever done that at this level. Like, absolutely crazy. At high school, I have seen dodgeball in Hollywood movies. Yeah, I mean, it's in the movies, but here in America, we don't play dodgeball. Like, they play it in high school. My daughter, they play it. It's not something people are going to sit down and put on TV and watch. Nothing like that. Who's the other really good pitcher for the Dodgers that is also Japanese? I don't think they have any other Japanese guys. Sure you got the right team, Asher? Isn't that wrong ball? No, I never heard of wrong ball. No. No, Dodgers got just Otani as far as pitchers. Oh, Sasaki? Maybe you mean Sasaki. He's nothing like Otani. No. Sasaki, in fact, horrible this year, and he's just finally coming around. No, dodgeball, no, that's not very popular here in America. But why aren't we? Why, guys, aren't we doing cricket? Look at the people went ballistic over that. It really boggles my mind. Me? All right, guys. Duty calls. Now we have a huge weekend coming up. This Friday night, my daughter's graduation. I have to go to the high school and watch my baby girl. Let me show you some pictures. This girl's graduating high school. And then her birthday, her 18th birthday, is this Sunday. Used to mimic baseball, bowling style, reading encyclopedia. Wow. It's Yashimoto? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. Yamamoto. What was I thinking? Yes, Asher. I apologize. I forgot about Yamamoto. This girl is right there. Can you wave hi to everybody, honey? No, I didn't. I did not. There you go, guys. Now that's not her. That's my other daughter doing my dad thing. But we are going to talk about fatherhood on a different video. Thank you very much, Necro. That's her right there. She's graduating. Now you see this animal here? Her nickname was Doggy. I chased this animal. I looked for that animal more than any other item on the planet Earth because if she didn't have that dog, I didn't sleep that night. Nobody did. And I've chased that dog all over the world. We lost a dog at Disney. We lost a dog at a department store 45 minutes away. I had to go back. Yeah.
What was for dinner?
Oh, Mom made this chicken, really good chicken. Here you go, guys. These pictures are from 16 years ago. Every night. Every single night. This picture, 3 a.m. in the morning, she had croup. And this is at the ER. I took her to the ER. And yes, you better believe Doggy had to go. This is what's coming down the road for some of you guys. A lot of you. You're going to be fathers, mothers, and your whole world is going to change. When that little baby comes into this world, your life as you know it stops. It changes drastically. Because if they don't sleep, nobody sleeps. You don't just get to go to bed when you want to. No. Your days of sitting down and watching YouTube and your favorite TV shows are over. No, not for at least the next 12 years. Hello, Noble Kuna. But it is the most rewarding experience in the world. She's 18 now. Now she takes my car all over creation and doesn't put gas in it. I understand. I filled it up.
I've literally only worked once, or I've only had 3 shifts the last 2 weeks.
But if you invest the time, my friends, and you give up your time. Now, let me tell you something. When they're this age, they crave attention more than anything. Just showing them. All right.
What kind of attention do I crave?
The children, when they're that age, they want mom and dad's attention 100%, not 99. They want 100%. Oh, not now. No, no. I was showing a picture when you guys were 2 and 3. At that age, they want mom and dad's attention every single minute. And if you don't give it to them, they're going to have this void, this empty void in their lives. And it could do bad things. It could really mess with you. So just know when you guys start to meet girls and start to have a relationship and the possibility of a baby becomes realistic, that your life as you know it stops and it does a full 180-degree turn. That you don't sit down after dinner and go watch what you want to watch. No. You don't just go to bed and get into bed when you're tired and think you're just going to shut your eyes and go to sleep like you're used to. No. It all changes, sweet pea. And it's going to be exhausting beyond belief, but extremely rewarding. Because when you do invest your time into that child, you build a bond, a relationship, and it's beautiful and wonderful. And then you have it for the rest of your lives. I watch my kids now that they're older and think, wow, all the millions of hours that I've put into them. And now look, it all paid off. Like I was there every step of the way. Now, my father left us when we were 5 years old for 4 years. And he didn't even know we had braces. He told me not to get my kids braces. He said, did you have braces? No. Did your brother have braces? No. And I said, Dad, we both have braces. You make choices in life. Good decision, bad decisions. But if you put in the time and pay your dues, it's super rewarding. My mom, she stuck with us through thick and thin, through every single event. She had to take us to everything. School meetings. She had to bail me out of jail one time. I did graffiti on a wall. She had to be at work at 8 a.m., take 3 subways, and at 4 a.m., the police are knocking on the door. On her bedroom door. I left the door open when I did graffiti one time. I hung around with the bad kids. They woke my mother up 3:30 in the morning. Ma'am, your son's in jail. This is the police. Open your door. Dad was in Florida. Mom had to deal with it. She didn't say one word to me that night. Man, was I terrified. So, choices, decisions, good parent, bad parent. All right, guys, duty calls. Who's my favorite child? There's no such thing. I love all 3 children perfectly equally with all my life, each one of them. There's no favorite. Everybody's different. They're all different. I love them equally, but it's different. Like each child, I have a different bond with. It's hard to put into words, but it definitely is equal. I couldn't say out of all 3 of them, oh, I like this one better. I couldn't do that. They're all you'll know. You'll know what I'm saying. Um, there's just no way. Each 3, 3 amazing, incredible blessings in my life. I don't know how else to put it in words. All I do is look back at these pictures, the millions of hours. Okay, everybody, gotta go. God bless. Yes, duty calls, and I'll be live. I'm gonna skip the morning stream tomorrow, and I'm gonna do a late lunch stream. Okay, guys. So in about 13 hours, I'll be live again. Thank you. Thank you to my moderators. We're not going to have a song. Wait, do we have a song up? We don't have any songs up. Usually I have a song taking me out, but thank you all for playing, joining, watching, and we will catch you in about 13 hours.